Hi everybody, welcome to this candle wax reading. It's going to be pick a pile. This is for the week of the 10th to the 16th of March. So I have two piles. Pile 1 will be this pink candle and pile 2 will be the yellow candle. You can choose to listen to both and take whatever messages resonate with you, or you could also pick either pile. I'll put the timestamps in the description box below. And I will be starting with pile number 1, which is the pink candle. So I'll see you in your reading. Welcome pile number 1. This is for those of you who chose the pink candle. So this is going to be your reading for the week of the 10th to the 16th of March. I'm seeing somebody crying, but they are happy tears. So it could be some good news, something that makes you jump with joy. So it's something very happy. It could also be a joy, not a joy. It could also be a job promotion. I'm also hearing it could be something surprising, something that you did not expect. This could also be you hearing that a very close friend of yours is getting married. Okay, so it could be some sort of celebration as well. But something that just makes your heart feel really full and really happy. This could also be news about something that you have long awaited for and it's finally happening. Somebody may be getting a bird, or you may have a bird, a parrot or a cockatoo is what I'm getting. This bird may be very talkative. I'm also seeing a peacock, and that's reminding me of someone who's very graceful. Somebody here may also be a dancer. You may do it professionally, or this is something that you've always wanted to do professionally, to take up dancing and perform in front of people on a stage. Just seeing somebody who's dressed up, in a costume with makeup and jewelry. Peacock is also, I'm getting the energy of somebody very regal, very royal. That's what's coming through. But I'm getting something to do with the performing arts. Either you're studying this or this is something that you do for a living. This could have also been a childhood dream of yours where you've, turned your passion into a business. I'm also being shown a horse. I'm also hearing the game of chess. I'm seeing a pair of eyes. So someone here has a secret admirer or someone has a crush on you. They may have not told you about how they feel. Okay, but this person definitely is very attracted to you and they definitely watch you. Not in a creepy way, but You know, they're very interested in you. This may be somebody who is in your current friend circle. It could also be like a family friend. Maybe this person doesn't live in the same city as you, but you've probably known each other from childhood, is what I'm getting. I'm seeing a lot of birds again. I think last time also there were a lot of birds that were coming through. Somebody may be traveling overseas. I was also seeing like a stork, which usually denotes, you know, the birth of a child or the announcement that somebody's delivered a baby. So you may be traveling overseas if this is a cousin or sister or brother, I mean, you know, like a relative, and you're going to visit them. Overall this week I see something to do with traveling, good news and celebration. I'm also seeing angel wings, so you're very protected and guided. You may be seeing the numbers 444. I also heard something like a package coming through. I also heard care package. I'm also seeing something like the phoenix. But this phoenix is sitting. It's like it's waiting for the opportunity. So for some, it's like you're ready to take the flight, and for some, you're literally waiting for some news to come before you take the flight. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take some cards in the meantime. Okay. I've quite a few that fell out. I'm just going to take this down. So just taking one each. This is the Archangel Michael deck. Okay, I'm going to leave these aside. Let's take your tea leaves first. Need to make some space. So you have tankard with celebration, fun and enjoyment. That's what I was saying. Your group, there's something to do with, celebration and party or some event. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures and a fresh start. Month of the year, you have January. So something could have started in this January, or the next January could be significant. Something that you started now, you could see the results of it by then. January could also be your birthday month. Okay. We have Shark with take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. We have Flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. Dark Man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. This is reminding me of that phoenix energy. It was just sitting like this, waiting for something. Or you may be feeling like this next week, it may feel very chaotic. Okay, so you need to plan in advance is what I'm getting. Teapot, a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Weeping willow, family sorrow. And we have rat, someone working against you behind your back. Let's see what these cards have to say. So you are vast, independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. And 39, you are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light and you can proceed with confidence. You got this right in the candle wax reading, that regardless of whatever's going on, you are protected. Okay. I'm just going to take some tarot cards and see if there are any messages. There's definitely a little restless and chaotic energy that I'm sensing. I'm also hearing last minute plans. Okay, that could be a possibility. Any messages, any advice? So work-wise, I see there is some disappointment. There could be some delays. Maybe something that you hoped for or wanted to go into a particular way is kind of stalled or it is delayed. Okay. So I'm hearing like something taking longer than expected. I'm also hearing like being asked to choose something different for the current moment or to wait. Okay, it's like you will be presented with two different options. Yeah, that's exactly what came up. So you'll be asked to look at some different options. You know, this energy of, so this could be somebody in the workplace or in your friend group or something, okay, where they're very jealous of you. I think you're this person who's very confident and very successful, and something about you triggers this person or these people. Okay, so they're kind of somebody who likes to, you know, put their leg in the way. I feel like whatever they are doing will be exposed, or the truth will come out. You're also somebody I see who, regardless of whatever is happening, you don't budge. Okay? Usually you're somebody who doesn't really get shaken up with anything. But from time to time, of course, you know, you wonder why do people behave in a particular way. It's only because they see you as that queen energy. They see you as somebody who has it all. I would say the advice is that you just continue doing what you're doing. You continue focusing on your work. And I just get the rest will be taken care of. Also, don't meddle with people. I'm hearing don't meddle with, or don't get into petty arguments or fights, because it's really not worth it. That's exactly what they want, is to get you embroiled into their pettiness, into their drama, into their, you know, whatever this. I'm just seeing like so many knots just, you know, knotted together, and it's like somebody wants to entangle you in their mess so that you don't succeed. Okay, that's the way I see it. And just as I said that, the flame went off. I don't know if you heard the, you know, the, I don't know any other way to say it, but it just went fuss. I don't know what. Okay, so yeah, you just do you. That's it. Be confident. Keep working hard, because you know that's it. Don't bother. It's like this card here. This person knows. I'm just not getting to gender, but he or she. It's like you know exactly who you are. You know your self-worth. You know what you're all about. You're not answerable to anyone. So she's just busy building her life, building her work, building her career, everything. Okay, it's like taking care of yourself, taking care of your happiness, knowing that you're protected, knowing that you have your, you know, friends, family, whoever's with you, and just ignoring the rest. It's like just turning a side eye towards, you know, all the naysayers is what I'm getting. Okay, so yeah, I just wound up my cards, and that's when I just, you know, my eyes fell on this card, which is independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So I think that, you know, with that the 9 of Pentacles, because that's what we touched upon. This is exactly what it is. Your independence, your fierceness, your confidence is what triggers these people. I just, you know, put all my cards back, and that's when my eyes again went onto this card. So yeah, keep going. You're amazing. And like this other card also said, you are protected. Okay, all right. Hi, pile number 2. This is for those of you who chose the yellow candle. This is going to be your reading for the week of the 10th to the 16th of March. I'm just hearing a little child giggling and laughing. I'm also seeing a monkey. I don't know if someone's going to the zoo. I was also shown like a happy tooth rather. And I was hearing periodontal some treatment. So something with your gum health will be good. Okay, if you've been suffering from any gum or tooth related issues, that will be fine. It will be sorted. I'm seeing a rhinoceros and it's charging at full speed towards something. So I see somebody here like you're just very determined to get something done this week. It's like this person is literally chasing after something. It's like it's do or die, it has to be done. I heard something about yellow sea. Is that a thing? Something to do with Africa is what I heard. And the desert. Okay, something to do with that. Yellow sea or yellow something. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Something to do with the soil and the nutrients. And the flame is just going absolutely crazy. Yellow is also the solar plexus, so I'm getting like this week you're going to be very, very like charged with this fire, with this passion. If you're suffering from any digestive issues, then you can get it checked out, or this could be to also look at what foods you're consuming. I was also hearing calcium and phosphorus. So maybe someone needs to pay attention to these particular nutrients in their diet. Pay attention to your bone health is what I'm getting. If you have weak bones, if you're somebody that keeps if you're prone to injuries rather, or breaking things. This pile here is like, I just want to get things done right now. The candle is just burning like super fast. It's like this unstoppable energy. It's amazing. I also had something to do with championship. I don't know if any of you here are into running marathons or you take part in races, but something competitive and something to do with sports. You could be like an athlete. Okay, you could also be a professional athlete is what I'm getting. Because with this reading, all I'm getting is I'm getting the energy of a lot of speed, but also agility. So somebody who's also very flexible. Maybe someone who's into yoga as well. This group may be somebody that does a lot of breathing exercises. You may have good lung capacity as well. And as I said that, I was shown somebody doing water sports as well, because that requires you to, have a good control over your breath and hold your breath probably, like swimmers do as well. They have like synchronized swimming. So something along those lines. Both the piles this week, like it's more energetic rather than literal messages. So they're few and far apart, but yet I'm again seeing a camel. So something to do with a desert. I don't know if someone's going on a desert safari or something to do with animals, but that's what I'm getting. I always get a lot of birds and animals in readings. It's very interesting. Camel also, they have this interest. I don't know why I'm saying this, but they have this interesting, capacity, where they're able to drink water and then retain it for long periods of time. I'm getting something to do with like a reservoir or the capacity that you have. Okay, so this could be for somebody specific, that you have a certain capacity about something. You have a unique capacity that others don't. Okay, so I don't know if this is because of your fitness training or regarding something else, but that's the only message that I got. Or a unique skill, something, but it wasn't very clear. I also feel like when you sleep, there is this very beautiful angelic presence around you. Not just when you sleep, but even otherwise. I feel there's like a young, it could be a spirit guide. I don't think this is someone that's passed over, but I guess this as somebody from your spirit team. Okay, so you always have someone that is watching over you, but it's in a good way. Okay, if this resonates or something, let me know. But there is a presence around you, but in a good way. Okay, let's take cards. I'm going to try shuffling these in a different way. These tea leaves, the toughest cards to shuffle. I'm just going to take it with this because it's easier. This one's popping out. Let's take this. Let's take these. Let's take this one. Also taking one of these. This is from the Archangel Michael deck. start with the tea leaves. So for month of the year, you have, January. This came up in the earlier pile as well. So January could be the one that just went by, or it could be the following year as well. Something about the month of January would be significant. Then you have vase with a secret admirer. Did this come up in your reading or the first pile? I don't remember. But there was something about a secret admirer. I can't remember if it was this pile or the earlier one. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. That's amazing. Woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman. The ram. A stubborn and aggressive person. Then you have the astral house of happiness. I love it. Then you have barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Then you have forest with muddled and unclear thinking. The dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Crown. Honor and respect will come to you. You have the gong with an exciting event. And you have chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Vesta, home. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. And Archangel Michael, 42. Your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms that you didn't expect. I should have placed it here. Okay, I'm just going to take some tarot. Pile 2, week of the 10th to the 16th of March. So here the card is showing something to do with a conflict. This could be the person or a group of people. This could also be a legal situation. Okay. I'm also getting for some, this could be like if you sued or a particular company that you, or a particular company. Okay, this could be where you used to work or something else. Basically, I'm getting like suing a group of people or a company, but something work related possibly. But I'm getting more to do with a legal situation. Let's get more cards. It's definitely something which is which has rather caused you a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. You kind of feel really stuck because nothing seems to be really moving. What's the advice here? So the advice here is definitely to use your resources to defend yourself. I mean, this is a situation that you need to fight for. It's the way that I'm getting it. I also feel like if there is some information that you require, then that will also come through, or some information might help you with this particular situation. Wow, you have the High Priestess, the Judgment, and the Hierophant. And you have the Four of Wands. I'm getting about 2 to 4 months, but I'm getting a successful outcome to this situation. But at the same time, I get that you cannot just sit and wait back, okay? You're going to have to work hard towards this particular situation. You're going to have a lot of legal counsel and people that will help you out, and there is still something. Just give me a minute, okay? I also have a feeling like, I don't know if this is you or the other person, but someone is not giving the entire information which could actually help to accelerate this entire situation. So someone is not sharing the 100% facts, is the way that I'm getting. Because there's something about the High Priestess, okay? The High Priestess is of course about like the learned counsel, somebody who's very knowledgeable, but it also talks about mysteries. It also talks about listening to your intuition, listening to your gut. But I feel there's something which is being hidden. So once you get that information, or if it's something which could be the turning point in this case or conflict. But otherwise all the cards are very positive, literally, like from the 5 to 6, and then you have the card of the Judgment and the Hierophant with the wand. So yeah, I see this as a very positive outcome. Anything else we need to know here? Yeah, just keep, even though you feel really tired and exhausted as to when it's going to happen and what's going to happen, and there are times when you feel really tired and you just want to give up, but keep going, because you're literally near the end, and you have the Sun in the outcome, which is like the happiest and the most positive card in tarot in the deck, okay? So if I can tell you anything from this reading, it would be that keep going. Right now is the time to work hard, because you're going to get the results that you want. I mean, it's going to be positive, okay? So don't give up hope, and don't keep working towards your goals, whatever the situation is regarding, okay? Alright, so I wish you all the best, and I hope this reading helped. And hang on, let me see it now, because the earlier group also I finished the reading and then I suddenly saw something. Yeah, just again, this particular, your prayers are being answered. And now this line, again, I'm going to read it out. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms that you didn't expect. So I feel this missing link, okay, something here. I don't know if it's you or the other person. Maybe you're being cautious about something. But that is going to change the situation around, is what I get. So your prayers are being answered one way or another. It may not be the way that you want it to come across, but it will, and for the better and for the higher good. Okay, so I will see you in the next video. Bye, take care.